Exciting WhatsApp message between two lovers that leaked online a few days ago. Well, there's an update. I'm going to talk about it after this. This is Padeze Media, powered by One House of Gist. This section, we talk purely about entertainment. If we're not talking about it, then it's not trending. Please join the conversation in the comment section. Tell us what you think about the stories, and we'll be excited to see your replies. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscription button so you get notified each time a post is dropped on the channel. My name is UK Butter, and welcome. Before we begin with the story, I want to make correction to a blunder that I made about this particular story in my last post. So I said that the lovers stay in Lagos while the mystery guy stays in Abuja, whereas the lovers stay in Abuja while the mystery guy stays in Lagos. Having said that, let's move on. Remember in my last video that I posted, I said that this relationship was going to end. Well, I hated being a devil's advocate, but it happens that it is true. The guy has called it quit. Well, the girl sent him a message trying to find out why he wasn't picking her calls after he spent a night at her place. And he in turn replied saying he's no longer comfortable with the relationship and wants to call it quits. She, on the other hand, is trying to mend fences by explaining to him that it wasn't a valid reason why they should break up. Well, he said he's not comfortable with it and she should go meet the guys that she feel make her happy. She, on the other hand, is not saying it as a means for them to break up, but the guy is putting his foot down saying the relationship is over. And I'm like, what age is this girl? Anyways, to the next story. You might think the drama of the BBN All-Star is over. Well, more drama is brewing up. A certain presenter that goes by the name Charles Bond is calling out former winner of the All-Star season, Ilebaye, for disrespecting him and his entire team. Well, this is what he said on his Instagram live, that Ilebaye had walked out on them because they kept her waiting. He explained that he was having an interview with former housemate like Pere and Adekunle at in the studio when Ilebaye walked in. He had stated that his team had explained to Ilebaye that a live recording was going on with former housemate. Ilebaye wasn't bolting and she went to her car. When he heard about it, he had stepped out to go to explain to Ilebaye, but he hadn't stepped out of the building when Ilebaye zoomed off. On Ilebaye's side, she explained in a live Instagram video, that she indeed came there and waited for 30 minutes. When a chaperone explained to her why the delay, she had to wait for another 15 minutes, making it 45 minutes. Still, nobody had come out to meet her to explain to her, just her chaperone doing the explaining. Now that got to her, and she had other interviews coupled with the fact that she hadn't eaten. She had to leave the place. That was the reason why she left. And I'm like, why would you schedule somebody and keep them waiting? It doesn't have to be a celebrity. You keep somebody up. If you want to interview them, you have to give a stipulated time. That's how the media works. But it is so wrong that the presenter or the media team is not saying their wrongs but blaming Ilebaye. On the other side, fans are not having it and calling the media team and saying that what they did was wrong. And I cannot help but totally agree. And now to the next story. When last did you hear about the Happie boys? Well, I have news for you. They have been arrested in Cyprus. The popular internet sensation and former security guards were on Tuesday said to have been arraigned before they were remanded. However, the reason for their arraignment remains unknown for now. They were allegedly remanded at an underground prison by authorities in Cyprus. Remember, they came to limelight after they were dismissed from their job for dancing on duty. This brought a lot of pity from some Nigerians that contributed for them to travel to Cyprus. In Cyprus, they were involved in lots of nasty things, too many videos coming out. Sometimes they apologize, sometimes they smear the names of the people that helped them to travel abroad. It was nasty for them, it was nasty on social media. In all the cheering news that has to be my last on this video today, Chioma, the wife of Davido, has put to birth a set of twins, a boy and a girl. It was first a speculation when it came out, but now has been confirmed true. Remember, the couple had lost a child last year and it was a tragedy for them and the world. Congratulations to Davido and his wife for this good news. And with that, we come to the end of the show. Catch me when I return on the channel.